Okay. Kane, welcome in. How are you? Guys, I'm not joking. I was so hungover today. Oh, I've not been this hungover in a really long time. It's my own fault. Oh, I need to do my nail. Oh, let me just, hang on. Right, I have to get my nail varnish out now because I will forget to do it if I don't get the nail varnish out and put it on my bed. One sec, guys. I'll forget. There, we can do it now whilst we're chatting. But yeah, today, looking forward to a double dose of you today. I know, I'm so excited for the gig later. Recovered from the hangover. I think I've recovered now, yeah. It wasn't a fun morning and it wasn't a fun train home. The train home was so long. Like I've done a drunk train home before, like, you know, we've all done it, but not an hour and a half one. You know, I was fine. I was fine until I got on the train, actually. I was merry. I was vibing. I was a bit sad because I didn't want to leave because I really didn't want to say goodbye to all my mates. There were so many friends there that I haven't seen for like over a year. I was on the train. I was like munching on my Burger King, loving life. And then all of a sudden the train started moving and it all went downhill. I was listening to my podcast. And I don't remember what was said on the podcast at all because I was drunk, so I'm going to re-listen to it. But and then after I ate my Burger King, I was sitting there and I was like, this train's making me feel a bit sick. Like, I'm feeling a bit sick. And I sat there for a while and I was like, I'm not sure about this. So I kind of moved. I went up into the toilet and I kind of was like over the toilet, like I was ready to be sick. But I wasn't being sick, so I was like, okay, maybe now's not the time. But then there was a chair just perfectly next to the toilet for me. So I went and sat there. I think I fell asleep for a bit and then I woke up feeling sick again. So I went back into the toilet and I was actually sick. And that was gross because that was the Burger King sick. And I was really self-conscious because I hope no one heard me be sick. I didn't want anyone to know how smashed I was. So then, it did, Jazz. The Burger King came back. Luckily, there was no one queuing after I went. And then I went and sat back down and I fell asleep again. Right? My bag was just there. Someone could have grabbed my card. Someone probably could have grabbed my phone. Like, I did not make any effort to like disguise that bag. I was asleep. I woke up just as the train announcer was saying, "We're at the next stop. You know, we will shortly be arriving at da 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 da." And I was like, "Oh, this is me then, I think." And then I looked and I was like, "Oh, this is me. Sweet." You know, and you're like, "Wow!" Like, I woke up perfect. I set an alarm, but I think my alarm was going to go off 2 minutes later, which would have been too late. It would have been too late. The Burger King bomb is quite something. Oh, guy, where did you go? Oh, yeah, I went to London. It was my friend's birthday. And a lot of my friends from back home in London I haven't seen for ages. And it was really nice to just have everyone together because everyone has moved to different places and that was really nice. So I was very merry, which is also why I got hammered. I got over-excited. But it didn't hit me until the way home. I was fine until the way home. It just reminds me how much I hate hangovers because today was horrible. Are you going to be drinking today? I'm not drinking today, I'm driving. And also because I'm DJing, I don't usually drink when I DJ. So I'll be going for another sober night. I'm ready to go. But I've slept. I woke up early and I was like, body, please don't do this to me now. Like, you've been waking me up at 5:30, 6 all week. I'm like, no, this is not the day to do that to me. So I was like, I'm going to put on my eye mask and I'm just going to lie here and I'm going to have some water, go for a wee. So I did that. And then I was like in bed Just like, ugh. And I did manage to sleep, so I was like in and out of sleep until about 9. And then I had a little phone call chat with my parents, and then I made a smoothie, an avocado and berry smoothie that was banging. But it took me, I only drank a bit of it, and then I was watching Critical Role and I was falling asleep again. So I just was like, right, time to go back to sleep. I was like, I need to sleep this shit off. It feels awful. I'm not used to hanging hangovers. I never drink anymore. Not like enough to be hungover anyway. And anyway, I did sleep. And when I woke up, I was like, I'm ready for this smoothie now. Well, the thing is, I just couldn't. I was thinking for lunch I was going to have the eggs. And for lunch, I had eggs, bacon, onions, and like diced onions and diced peppers and bacon, and then mixed in with scrambled eggs and some feta, and that was really good. And it's kind of, that has revived me now. Like and then I had a quick nap earlier, another nap before the stream. So I could feel I was like really tired, and I was like, I think before stream I'm gonna have another lie down, half hour. It's done the job, guys. So thank you for bearing with. Classic case of TMI. You know it, you love it. Because it's all I ever do on stream is I just tell you too much information. Is it TMI though? Also, everyone, we've got some new emotes. The new emotes have finally come through that you guys unlocked for my birthday. We have the tech yes and tech no emotes. I'm going to see if I can get like either tech yes or tech no, like the colours swapped so that they're both slightly different. So one has purple on top and pink on the bottom. The other one has pink on top, purple at the bottom. So I'm going to ask, hey reindeer, TMI is too much information. So we now have some tech yes, tech no emotes for our music streams. I've put in a small animation on them. I love a good overshare. I think everyone does secretly. Everyone loves it. What colour nail varnish should we wear? I'm going to wear a black top. I think I'm going to wear these combats, and I'll probably wear like... I'll probably wear... Maybe we'll go for this blue. I wonder if Tech Yes could use teal in your... Yeah, I do wonder. Maybe I should ask her if the second emote can be a different colour. I'm going to ask her now. Because the second emote was actually a bonus emote. She wasn't going to... She offered to do that for me. Just because the emotes did take a really long time and she felt really bad. So she was like, I'll give you the second one, basically. But so we hadn't really discussed the colour of it. But I think it shouldn't be too hard for her to just swap that pink. I imagine it's just the back, like a gradient layer. Like background. So I'll ask. Hey Morpheus, welcome in, how are you? How are you doing, Morpheus? Welcome in. Guys, I'm so scared. Right, I have been thinking about Baldur's Gate 3, okay? This week. I've been thinking long and hard about it because did it keep me up at night? Yes, it did. Last Monday night, I could not sleep because I was thinking about this stupid decision. I was proper thinking about it. I was like, this is like a big choice to be making now. This could like, you know, change the rest of the game for me. So So yeah, so excited for Act 3. I am, but did you decide whether to keep your squiddy powers and makeup? So, okay. I feel like initially I was like, I don't think she would. But the more I thought about it, and we were talking about it a bit in Discord, I think she will, because one, my paladin playthrough is going to be very good and she's not going to use the powers at all. So I figured, well, that's a perfect character to not use the powers on. So I was like, why not just try and... Why doesn't she just try accepting these powers? She's got an ego, my bard. She reckons she could use them without any like repercussions. Like, I think she initially with the mind maggots, I was like, I'm not using any. They look really bad. Da, 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 da. And then after a few like plays, I was like, oh guys, like maybe we should just use one. And I did. And then it's just been like ever since. I've just been using more and more and more. And I've filled up the whole brain. And I think it kind of makes sense that she would do it now. Because I think she thinks that how far can she push it now? How far can she push these powers? I think she thinks she's in control. Outside the game, me, personally, I don't think she's in control. I actually think the Emperor might, even though he comes across nice, I think he has a hidden agenda. But, oh, no! Sorry. It's alright, I've got makeup, nail varnish remover on a pad, so I can just get it off my desk straight away. It always starts off as a little trial. That's it, you know. It was a slippery slope. It was. It's like, oh, just. Okay. But what I might do actually is reload the save, because I'm interested to see what happens if she does refuse the power, because the mind flayer seemed very like, he was like, you should do this. And I'd be interested to see how he reacts when you say no. Arrived to Becky making a mess. Perfect timing. Hey Crimson, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, so it's pretty... Adam, I don't know... Did you see the last stream at all with the... when I had to make that awful decision? But I mean, we're going to be reloading it today. I think... Let's reload it, because I kind of want to re-watch that scene anyway. I want to see what happens when I say no, and then load again, then redo it again as yes and continue, because yeah, I want to see how he reacts. All right, well, oh yeah, oh yes, Adam, I remember. Well, no worries. We're actually going to be redoing a bit of the big decision we're just talking about right now, so you'll get the context of what we're saying. Unless you've seen that bit before, to be fair. Alright, first layer of nail varnish shot is on. You can't even see it. Doesn't even look the right colour in this camera, because the colour is like tinted blue. This is actually, well actually this is blue, but it looks a bit teal. Doesn't look anything like what colour it actually is. It looks a bit, it's a bit clearer there actually. My eyes feel like they're adjusting now. Is this supposed to be baby blue? Yeah, but it's like a purpley blue as well. There's like, it's blue, but there's a very light kind of lilac to it. Yeah, how's everyone's weekends been? Like, what did everyone get up to yesterday? How was Ostrom, Adam? I guess I'll probably see it at your gig. Yes, you will, you will, you will. Might play this track later. Right, we've done it. Sorry, I can't talk and do nail varnish. It's a very delicate... Oh, do you want to see these nails, actually? I've got these for a photo shoot. I don't know when I'm going to use them. But I saw these online. I never wear false nails, but for a photo shoot, I will. I just thought they looked so cool. They're like claws. I was like, I will get on board with that for like a press shot or like promotion for my music. I think... For one of the outfits, I could put the nails on. I think it would look cool. It could look evil. Shall we launch this game? Ostrom was pretty wild. Started groovy and dark, then went raw and industrial for 3 hours. Last set was chaos, dark hypnotic raw with random elephant samples. What? That is random. So it was dark, it was fun. I don't have a snack for the stream. No! Sucks. That sucks. I do. I have peanuts. But I'm now like, I need to be careful. I can't eat them yet. I need to wait for my nail varnish to dry. I have to say, I'm really intrigued playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my paladin because there's stuff that's happened that's just, it's like happens in different ways to my bard playthrough. Like Astarion, I was in camp after me and Astarion slept together. And then he was just, you know, as he does, walking around, it was just shirtless for some reason. And then I went and spoke to him and he was talking about his tattoos. And like, I had that whole scene where I saw, like my character saw his tattoos and drew the tattoos for him. Not the tattoos, the scars. But I never had that on my bard, but I think it's because he just didn't like my bard. He hated my bard up until now, for whatever reason. Until I helped him, basically. Audio, I did. I'm supposed to be getting with my Gale on my paladin, but I don't know what's going to happen now. We might end up 2-timing Gale again. No, I'm not doing it to Gale. He deserves love in at least one playthrough. Where's the sloppy second? I feel so bad doing it. It's not something I would ever do, like. Okay, so we need to load. Oh, what save did I even just load? Justice for Gale. Hang on. We need to find the save. Oh, it's happened. Okay. Hang on. Must have been around here. 1021. Pre.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it will kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
This is the save. So what happens if I say no?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight
Oh
it.
my god, he's proper.
So embrace it.
Embrace it.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
That thing is so disgusting. What, the illithid? The Emperor? What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Did I try to detect thoughts before and it just didn't work?
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Okay, so if I say no, I won't do it. 21! I failed. Audio, I'm not stronger than this apparently. She can't resist. It's probably harder because it's in your hand. Okay, so this is interesting. So you can say no, but you still have to do a save to be able to say no. I think you need to load an earlier save. Well, I said no, but he gave me it anyway.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illithid potential. You are ready.
Oh my god, if you resist, it then...
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
He just
The
wants the
chosen.
squid wife.
The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain.
Yeah, because
and
aren't
bring it
mind
under
flayers
our
like
control.
they're like unisex, aren't they? Okay. Well, I'm gonna save that. I actually quite liked the way that went, rather than just saying yes, because we said no, but then we couldn't resist it. We couldn't resist the power. So, all right. So what happens then? If that was the one I loaded. Guys, how many quick saves have I done here? What is going on? About 1 million. Oh, that was when it was... I accidentally loaded Lazel, didn't I? I think I'm happy with it. I think we're fine. We said no, couldn't resist. Whatever. We're just going to be... We're going to have mind flayer powers, guys. That's just the way it is. It's my own fault. It's my own fault, guys. Woo! The entire plot is for Squidwife. It is, apparently.
Something good here. I hope.
Where are deals? Oh, we can take those.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I need chocolate for this. It's stressful. It is. It is stressful. Oh, there's a Gif Yankee slate over here. You better read that. 2 figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact, the astral prism. A devil.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Out of here, quickly! We'll speak after.
Now's not the time.
Let's have a look.
Right, hold up. Have we looted everyone here? Should make sure we do. Oh, scroll of wall of stone. We should probably give that to Gale for land.
I need a quick word.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
This guy won't stop complimenting me. What is going on? His brain's pulsating. Grim. Ah, oh, some OP, isn't it? Whee! So, what happens here?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable.
Just
Within
a
it,
brief
the
respite.
Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Oh, I just don't know. Oh, so you can release him. I'd be interested to Don't forget to level up. Oh yeah, we should probably do that now. We'll level up now. I'm really interested. I'm just like, maybe actually the good plot line is if you release the Githyanki prince. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, she looks so evil. Okay. Maybe we should change her hair colour. Right, level 10. We have gained skills. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check that uses either of your chosen proficiencies. Obviously, persuasion. I wonder what she'd be good at now. I feel like perception she'd be better at. Or maybe, yeah, an insight. Oh, we've got a cantrip. Okay. Blade Ward. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. They're all a bit shit. I'll probably go... maybe Blade Ward, just in case I'm like in a sticky situation and I need to take less damage. I'm getting like attacked. Okay. Dominate person. Oh, I like that. Greater restoration. Let's do dominate person. I feel like that works well with our new Illithid powers. I like this evil look, but I think that is just more a reflection of me than it actually more of a reflection of me than it actually looking good. I think it does look, it looks scary, doesn't it? And I quite like her eyes. She looks a bit evil. Maybe we will just go to the dark side now, guys. Maybe I'm just going to give in. I don't know. Who knows? We'll just see where the story goes. I'm not trusting no one, but my bard trusts that. Well, maybe she doesn't trust him anymore because she said no and then she couldn't resist. Banishing Smite. Possibly banish your target to another plane of existence for 2 turns. Make a flurry of frost crisp air condense that erupt from your hand. 9 meters. Maybe banishment might be good. What's the difference here? Oh, it does damage and it banishes them. I hope Shadowheart is still into you. Not everyone are into... I hope so too. Oh my god. What if... But I said no. It's not my fault. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. Let's do that one. That could be quite fun. Maybe it will give us the option to debuff a target. Do you want to change any spells? So I mentioned Door's proven quite useful. And these are all pretty good. Okay. Just gained a... You can cast Divine... Oh, she's gained a cantrip, so... Gain advantage on intimidation checks. Produce flame. Why are all these cantrips so shit? Maybe we'll just... Produce light. Just in case we need to light up an area. 9-meter radius. Let's exit out of this for a sec. Can we exit? Yeah. So what new spell did I get on my bard? We've got 2 banishing spells. Oh, we've already got light. I've already got light on my bard, so I didn't really need to. Ah! I think that's it. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, she's got something new. Divine intervention. Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again. Oh, that's interesting. So what does that do?
Looking ahead.
Watch your back.
Alright, Astarion's turn. He gets a new feat. Alert. Lightly armored lucky. Mobile. Skilled. Your strength or dexterity increases by 1. Maybe alert, so we get higher initiative and we can't be surprised. Always rolling higher in the initiative order is good. Right, Lae'zel got improved combat superiority. The size of your superiority dice increases to 1d10. And we've gained 2 passives. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll. Fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage. Oh, okay. You can give extra movement speed to friends. Menacing attack. Yeah. Or maybe sweeping attack as well, because then it's like a cleave. So Astarion didn't get anything new, but Lae'zel did, so we move this across. menacing attacks there. And what else do we have? Oh, we have cleave already. Oh well, I've done it now.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, I guess we leave. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, everyone's gonna hate me, aren't they? Control the Elder Brain. Oh my god. Whoever has control over the Nether Brain will hold unspeakable power. We could dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms at our command. The Nether Brain is too powerful to let live. Destroying it may be the smartest thing to do. Free Orpheus. Kithrak Voss is a Githyanki knight. Planned to meet someone at Sharis's Caress who knows how to free Orpheus. We should look for answers there. Githyanki warrior. Talk to Lae'zel about Orpheus. We discovered that an ancient Githyanki prince called Orpheus was being held prisoner inside the artifact. We should talk to Lae'zel about him. Yeah, because... yeah, the Pale Elf. Astarion thinks we need to find some of his fellow spawn if we want to learn about Cazador's plans. Apparently they used to hunt for victims in the dens of the city. And Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown, controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there is a renowned magical emporium, known for its collections of rare and magical tomes. Okay. Let's go speak to everyone. And see if these guys have any loot. Shall I fly down? I need to just rub it into their faces.
Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That is a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gaith slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, so she now believes Orpheus. It's like Orpheus's turn to... I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
He sounds like a nice guy. Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield.
All the dead bodies
and a powerful
behind
weapon.
them.
Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay. I think if Lae'zel wants to help Orpheus, and I feel like I would want to help Orpheus as well.
Very well.
He hasn't commented about my face yet. Let's leave and come back. So we have to help Kithrak Voss. We spoke to Lae'zel after finding out that the prisoner in the Astral Prism is Orpheus. She wants to meet Voss in Charis' Square.
I'm listening.
I don't really want to say... What happens when I say this? The Emperor's Astral Touch Tadpole promises exceptional power.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
I don't want her to use it. It's fine. You don't need to use it.
I know. And I won't.
Okay. We'll probably... Who's next? There's just bodies everywhere. Oh, they're all gonna not like me.
I need a moment for the two of us.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Adam, I feel like you're going to lose a few friends over this tab poll. So do I. I said no, though, this time. I said no, but she couldn't resist. It was different. I didn't say yes. I wanted to talk about our relationship.
Of course.
But she seems...
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my god, guys, it's all good. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Does not care. We're gonna have a smooch anyway. How are you?
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive.
I think we've done this
and
already.
I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Done that already. Let's see what she says about the tadpole.
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Very well. If your mind is set, I won't try to change it. I'm not gonna... I don't want anyone else to use them. I will take the burden, okay? I will take the burden. No one else has to use the tadpoles. Where is everyone? Big Keen, can we change our hair?
Let's see.
I want purple hair. I feel like if we can have like purple highlights, it might work well with our new illithid, you know, look. So... body art. Oh, that's like tattoos, isn't it? Eyes. Hair. Hey Andy, welcome in. I mean, purple highlights are always great. They are. I feel like it would be... No, I don't know if that's right. Oh, maybe... Oh! Hold up, that's not right. The illithid makeup job here is a bit of a challenge to work with, granted. I admit my first Baldur's Gate 3 mod I added was to undo that look. Was it? Yeah, it's quite an intense look, isn't it? But it's my own fault, Andy. It's my own fault. I used all the maggots and she couldn't resist it, so I've had to just do it now. I've accepted it. It's fine. Thing is, I still want to have my blonde hair. Maybe we can have like this kind of weird, like blue. It kind of looks a bit purple, but it's not super intense. It just looks like it's shining off the light. Maybe. Because I still do want... I still want... What happens if the base is purple and then... Oh, maybe that's a bit better. Maybe like that. And then she's got like the purple in. What do you reckon, guys? Yeah, this looks good. I think so too. I wish I was awake enough for a funny retort. Oh, don't worry, Andy. I'm so tired today as well. I'm very hungover. Although I'm feeling much better than I was this morning. Right, we're going into an ad break, so I'm actually going to be right back and pop to the loo, and I might grab a cup of tea. So be back in a few minutes.
Shades under the night sky. I wanted to escape from every world, but when the whispers call my name, oh, the sea will find a way, filled with hope and change. Wish I could make you stay, but we didn't belong here.
And we're back. Sweet. Right. Sorry, I was like, I've got myself a little chocolate treat. It is peanut butter, cocoa powder, and a bit of maple syrup. I always have some. Well, I don't always, but I made a batch to have in the freezer, just so when I fancy something sweet, I can get one out, and then it kind of defrosts over about an hour. It's a bit messy though, so hopefully I don't get it in my teeth. Little, I call that mini. I think let's go for violet. I think I like that, but I don't know whether that's too much, because this feels a bit more subtle, like it's not as intense, whereas that's quite like intense. So maybe the dark one. What do you guys reckon? I think that's a bit more subtle. I do like that. Yeah. I think we'll just stick with our hairstyle as well. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's only subtle. It's a little subtle change. Okay. It's just flying everywhere. This is giving, are you tired? She feels how I feel today. She looks how I felt this morning when I woke up with a rotting hangover. How are you doing, Colonel Panic? Welcome in.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you.
Oh no! I want to discuss the astral touched tadpole.
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
I've got chocolate in my mouth. I can't speak the line properly. Sorry, hang on. Jeff, welcome in, how are you? It's so messy this. It's so messy, right? Welcome in, Neff, how you doing? Adam, you can always make it darker the further you slip down the tadpole slope. That is true. We could add more. How are you doing, Neff? I know I was proper hungover this morning. I haven't been hungover for ages because I just don't drink enough to be hungover anymore because I hate hangover so much. And I always just think it like wastes the day. And then today all I've done is lie in bed until the stream. I've been sleeping because I was so hungover. So, but I feel much better now. Nom nom nom. So, it's a very rich treat and very chewy. That probably gets in your teeth. I'm doing good. How are you? Was it good night? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better now. And yesterday was really fun. It was a day thing in London for my friend's birthday. So, we were drinking from like 2:30 till about, must have been about 9. I think I left at 9 to head home, get the last train home. So it was a long day, and it went so quick. It was really good though. All right, I'm going to say to him, I wasn't going to ask you to use it.
Good. I wouldn't have anyway. If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Elithid and its Githyanki's slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again.
I never asked you in the first place! Oh, it's all right. He's happy.
Traveling companion.
I reckon if I'd made him do it, he wouldn't have been happy with me. Okay. Where is everyone? We've lost like half our camp. Or is it because I'm not actually... Is it only my companions I'm in the party with?
No traps, please.
Is that what's going on?
Good idea, I think.
I reckon it's just the people that are in my party. Everyone else has disappeared, so I think we just have to go to bed. In the blood. in the bloody bed. Oh, look at all this blood. So hot and cold. He's ticking those toxic boxes, yeah. Ah! Hang on a minute. What's happened here?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
We've both changed our hair. How weird is that? What the hell? I love it. Do you love my new hair, Shadowheart? I've got purple in it now.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Did she change it herself, or did she just wake up with grey hair?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
No, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle
gal.
scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
She can't tell! Is she colourblind?
I'm listening.
Are they I don't know. Oh look, there's Will. He's back.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
What else is he gonna say?
Well met.
Okay, he's not bothered about my face.
Yes, and at a great cost. Partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice.
I didn't choose.
As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be.
No one cares about my new look. It's all about Shadowheart's new hair. I understand.
Thank you.
Where is everyone? Oh, here's someone. I'm absolutely loving this fly ability.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
It's not all about you, Becky. Okay, maybe it is. It is, Crimson. When it comes to my bard, it's all about me.
Ask it.
Oh, we've spoken to her about that before, so we can leave. No one else in this area, it seems. Fly back down. Whee. Is that my character making all the weird sounds? Scratch! Oh, Karlak's there.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar.
No.
I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlak doesn't blink.
I kind of agree. I just something about him that I'm not trusting.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
The Emperor has offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great powers in turn.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
I understand if you don't want to make use of it. We won't speak of it again.
Thank the gods.
Oh, good. Pet scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Aww. He's a good boy. He's a good doggy. Oh, I'm proper veiny. I've proper got veins everywhere. I've got veiny hands. I've got veiny face. Okay. Oh, they're all. Have they got anything new to say? Whoop.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Be gone, friend. I
Nah.
have a darling to adore.
We have a new look for a new Shadow Heart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Oh, thank you, Astarion. I knew you were. I see. There we go. Compliment. What a lovely compliment. Of course, he's talking about my hair. Squid harem is out of the question. You shall be the only squid wife. I think he meant himself. Oh yeah, I know. I know he meant himself. I was having a joke.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
We've been given a rare gift, an astral touch tadpole with the power to grant you a new partial illithid form.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. It certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
We could always make Gale do it. Bring Gale along. He deserves it. Crimson, the ego on your bard. Surprised she can get through doors. I know. I don't know. I feel bad making all of the companions do it. What if it ends up being bad? Okay, let's... Sloppy tadpole seconds for Gale. Alright, well, maybe we should just play with the powers for a bit and see, and then maybe we'll be like, Gale, actually, if you want to use it, you can. Perhaps. Do we want to bring Gale along next?
You need something of me?
He seems alright with us now.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Take Lazel's place.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Whoop. Cool. So we want to go for... We've got a level 4 spell slot and 2 new spells. And a level 5 one. Cloud Kill. Craft a large cloud that inflicts 5 to 40 poison damage per turn. That sounds strong. Cone of Cold. And then... We could always get him to summon an elemental. That could be fun. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all income damage and spells. That's quite nice, actually. Maybe we'll go for that one. Oh, he leveled up again. All right, we have got a level 5 spell slot. We've got Empowered Evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has tightened and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls. All right, so we've added a cantrip as well. What cantrips do we want? Acid Splash. And then we've got 2 more spells, so I think we should go for... maybe like... Polymorph is fun, but I've already got Polymorph for my Bard. But maybe it'll be good to have with Gale. And I feel like Wall of Stone could be cool. So, let's see what we've got. We've got... where are our new spells? Do we have to prepare them? All right, we have to prepare them. Not prepare more spells. All right, we need to get rid of one. So let's get rid of Glyph of Warding. And I think trying to just like level 2, level 2, level 2, level 3. That's level 4. Fireball's level 3. Level 4. Level 4. What's that? Blight. Plants take maximum damage from this spell. Wall of Stone as well. Ottiluke's Freezing Sphere. Generate a Frosty Explosion. That could be fun. Oh, that's higher level spell though. Insufficient level. Okay, I think that's it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I want to learn how to play this song on piano. It's a very beautiful song. Do you play piano as well?
Always at your side.
Crimson, you might be able to find sheet music for it online. I reckon someone would have put it up.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you, but
Okay.
honestly,
It's
you
still
surpassed
fine. He's still alright with us.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
These boots have seen everything.
Right, I think that's everyone. I think we can leave camp. Every time she pushes off the ground, she makes such a like sound. All right, we are off. Oh my god, guys, we're going into Act 3, I think. It must be Act 3. We've embraced... Oh, leave Act 2. Alright, yeah, we've finished Act 2 officially. Woo!
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Okay.
We'll be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Anything ahead?
Ooh. We've got some updates to our quest, so we need to get Gortash's Netherstone and get Orin's Netherstone. We entered the Worms Crossing district of the Outer City. Shares's Caress, the tavern where Voss will be waiting for us, should be nearby. Daughter of Darkness. We have arrived in Worms Crossing. Shadowheart believes that Sharan lookouts will be present in the vicinity, awaiting her return. She must find one such lookout in order to learn where the Sharan cloister is hidden. She expects to find such a lookout hiding amongst the desperate new arrivals flooding into Worms Crossing. The Blade of Frontiers. We need to keep an eye out for Mizora. And we can now look for other spawn that Astaria mentioned before. We should look for them in the taverns. Cool.
I'll take that.
Let's search these backpacks. Little healing potions, nice. Who's this? Yenna.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was...
This kid doesn't
She
care.
was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs.
No worries, Audio.
and
Go get
she
some
was
chocolate.
supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
You must be hungry. Take some food. Astarion approves. That is not like Astarion.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Aww.
Thanks a lot.
We need to walk just a little more.
Oh my god, there's so many people. There's so many voices.
I know it's but you'll be in a big cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking, right?
Okay.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
He's a bit sweaty.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Oh.
Nearly there now.
Okay. Guys, there's so many places to explore.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is that some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
So we can't go in.
Now.
I'm going in anyway. Oh, look at that! Oh look, who's this? Oh, 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 oh! Yes, please.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Alright, so maybe we can't.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Oh, it is blocked off, okay.
This one time we'll make an exception.
What way then? What way? Raphael's all the way up there. Whoa! This is going to be a massive map, isn't it? It's going to be a massive map, I can tell. Let's go.
What do you get out of this?
Nearly there now. You see the city?
Soul Ras?
Up on the hill.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Nisvan?
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
You'll be in a big.
Who's this? Gleeful Clong.
I'm not paid to talk.
What a name.
If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
He wants to share the grass.
Instant. Nearly there now. You see the
Nowhere else
city?
to go, you
Up on
heartless
the hill.
sod. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
What is going on?
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Jazz, I cannot understate this enough. Moo. Calm down and tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
This, should we detect thoughts?
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
I hear these sorts of houses always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting. Just materials.
How's it
I'm a
going?
craftsman, you see.
Well, we've just
This man
started
is
Act 3,
definitely
Jazz.
lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
The Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenovia, people are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Oh, God, okay. Oh! Guys! Fine. I mean, if this is what is going to happen, then this is what is going to happen. They started on me. No! The caravan ox! I accidentally... What? Why did the ox attack? What? Huh? Chocolate time, no worries. Why did the ox attack?
Let's move.
Okay, time to re-roll a new tune and start over.
Dull moment.
Can't be attacking the ox. Dimples Baxter. Alright, so even if we fly, we'll provoke an opportunity attack. Oh, that's annoying. There must have been a way to avoid this by prying less. I think so. There probably was. Let's use... Or by not saying, can I take a look? I know. It's funny though. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I've done it now. Can we not have friends with animals or something?
No choice but to keep going.
Maybe we'll try that later.
Let's end this.
Okay, let's use guiding bolt. And then let's cast our spiritual weapon. Go for a trident.
Can't afford to let up.
Huh? Cancel end turn.
My faith will protect me.
Let's go for this one. Nice. Alright, Astarian's turn. Let's go for a main hand attack. Nice.
Well, so much for peace.
And my bard is going to use... Can we just kill her? Wait. He's been to the salon. The bard has. And so Shadowheart. But on my bard, I gave myself some purple highlights. And then when I next spoke to Shadowheart, she'd also changed her hair. It was like it's meant to be. Like, clearly we're on the same wavelength. get this one. Wait. Oh, that one's no longer paralysed. Let's use rush attack on this one. We'll just keep on attacking, I think. Melee attacks. Let's move Astarion forward.
Another fight. Let's
Vicious
go.
mockery on this one. Oh, he's saved. Let's use acid splash on this one. My bard's running low. I should probably use a healing potion on her next time. Shadowheart's looking really cool in her new like shield and weapon. Let's use. We could probably just use a normal attack or maybe Sacred Flame. And let's use this on Gale. Damn, we can't get close enough.
You're mine.
Still on my feet.
Vicious mockery on this guy.
Didst your dear mother bequeath you?
And I think we'll use Firebolt on him as well.
Oh, dear, mayhaps.
Come on, he's almost dead. Oh, I feel bad. The Ox, temporarily hostile. Can we just knock out the Ox, actually?
On my way.
Okay, let's bonus action dash. Then we'll just use our main. There we go. It's knocked out. We knocked the Ox out.
Let's get going.
Can you not unhostile a temp hostile? I know. That's what I thought. But apparently not. Okay, let's grab all these.
What path lies before me?
Dimples Baxter. Then that one to us. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was my weapon. Okay. Woo. Alright, I guess we speak to them and see. Cull the Weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies. Ooh.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
Let's speak to the family. I haven't spoken to them yet.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next?
How did you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
I understand. Let me talk to the owner of this place. Maybe I can help.
Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
You again.
Right, let's
You
try
need
and
something?
intimidate him.
Well, with
Yeah.
Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer.
We'll let them stay.
All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find a room at an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Acolyte, needs of the many. Shadowheart's inspired. Persuade the merchant to let the refugee squatter stay in his home. Oh. I'm back. What did I miss? Well, we've managed to convince the guy to have the... Can I not get in here? There we go. We've managed to convince the guy to let these people stay, which is good. Is that up or... Can't reach that, okay.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You are quite you are quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you.
How many casualties?
Really?
Well, they attacked us, Audio. They attacked us. So...
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace.
Yes, we do need to explore the basement. Although, let's just have a little look around first. Let's go upstairs first. Oh, this locked room.
Should be easy.
Let's get it unlocked.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day, I'll catch
What have we got? What have we got? Pouch?
What's inside?
Damn, nothing.
Here goes
Arthur's
nothing.
private musings. An unfinished love story handwritten by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Her ample bosoms fluttered like dove's fingers, brushing against his nails. The very ends of his moustache stood to attention as the fire stirred behind his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love. Ah, love. The stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. Should we take it? Oh my god, I can't pick it up! Right. Splendid blue outfit and embroidered by Cocket. We'll take those. They're clothes, aren't they? So we might take those to wear at camp. Oh, Toy Master's bedroom key. Okay, that's good. Basement key, sorry, not bedroom key. Kicked out of his house and robbing it up and stealing his love notes. I'm being. It's fine, it's chaotic. Who's this?
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Anything else in here? No. Alright, let's check out this basement then.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
That's curious.
Ooh, okay.
We'll get through this.
Wooden chest.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing
Like that. Backpack. Trap disarm toolkit. Yeah, we'll take that. Music box. Fire amber. What's a fire amber? Oh, maybe I've got one already. Send these to Astarion. I think we can send that to camp as well. The broken one at least. Down we go!
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, a trap. Okay. Whoa!
Avoid that trap.
Rigged firearms.
Be cautious.
There's so many. So I'm the tripwire. Okay.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ooh.
A trap.
Another tripwire. Oh my god, there's so many. Surely if we just do the tripwires, then at least the others won't.
Traps. How considerate.
There are so many traps. Whoa, 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 whoa. How is your chocolate? What one did you go for, Audio?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
Whoa, he's climbing all over the boxes. Alright.
Traps. How considerate.
Gong. I kind of want to press the gong. Okay. Alright, I think we're through the traps at least.
No, never mind.
Crystal ball.
Best be on my way.
What else do we have? Instructions for donation.
Seems simple enough.
Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Still. Take that fire amber as well.
Don't touch me.
Disarm.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
I only got
times.
2 small ones. One Reese's and dairy milk. Oh, I love dairy milk whole nut. I like the fruit and nut one as well. That's really yummy.
Touch.
Oh, that's a really high
At least things have
difficulty
stayed
class.
interesting.
Alright. Blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Philoggears. You better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his general.
Okay, he's compromised
Need
in
to
some
find a
way.
way forward.
Where's his donations though?
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Guess that's it. Did I pick up the donation stuff? Don't know. Oh, I put this. Guess we'll have to find where the donations are, maybe.
Looks like a trap
It is a big basement, isn't it? But we found some good stuff to sell. Ads in for, oh yeah, ads in a few minutes. Okay, thank you. Telescope.
Spy with my little eye.
Lucky there's still decent folk about.
Really?
Right, back out we go then. I guess we'll head this way.
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Oh, so we're looking for a Sharan lookout. Whoa! Whoa!
Doesn't bode well.
Oh, that made my head go funny.
Don't mind if I do.
What's this place? Oh! Scroll of eye bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. That is scary. What a horrible, evil spell. But also very cool. Survival failed. Come on, everyone.
That's curious.
Yay. All right, let's continue back down. Maybe down this way.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Let's speak to these.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect...
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Let's speak to Mandy.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
I agree, there aren't nearly enough folk helping the refugees.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
And then Saya Groppo.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
They're all so sweaty, aren't they? I noticed that too. It must be hot.
Uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Refugees aren't strays. They are people and they need help.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Right, she won't speak to us.
Berg
Drogher.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty.
Oh, we've got an ad break.
Your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
All right, we're going into an ad break, everyone, so I'm going to be right back myself and pop to the loo. BRB. And we're back. Oh, okay, so we're speaking to this guy who knows Shadowheart. He said, I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you? I'm going to let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
So don't make trouble.
Well, I've already had a word.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Okay, where have we come from then? Let's have a look down here. Rivington. Blackboard?
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Oh, they're playing tag. Man it.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Come on.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Alright, we've been let through. Letter of complaint. To the Flaming Fist duty officer, I assume that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees. But what do I see? Ragged refugees, big as life and twice as adorers, walking Rivington streets as if they own the place, instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze Liara Portier personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, the Blaze will hear about it. Say a Gropole. Is that the guy we saw earlier? Donation record. 21 stuffed toy bears.
Nesta let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
Oi! Fist Verone?
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn. But
Why
if
she
the
got?
map says so.
Why she got a bit of wood in front of her? All right, in the barn we go. Oh, there's a pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see. Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Okay. What have we got? Manip.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
What about Fist Madigan?
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
I know, the pig's polite, more polite than anyone else around here. Right, let's have an explore then.
This place is trapped.
You were right. Explosives.
Oh.
Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I think I already know. But we should probably disarm this. Ooh. Okay, maybe we should go for a bardic inspiration. Nat 1!
Trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who would do such a thing?
Surprise-based teddy bear. This teddy bear toy is stuffed with explosives. Still adorable.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Oh my god. We've got a midnight outfit.
Toys.
Comfortable autumnal
Trapped to injure
outfit.
children.
I'm going to take those. We can try them on at camp later. Donations chest.
Watching me.
Okay, let's go around this side of the barn.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash
We need to go
gets
find
this
that
stuff
dude and
sorted
ask
out.
him why he's put explosives in the toys. Nestor's warning. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month.
Explosives?
Okay. So. We've done this bit. Have we done? Have we spoken to this lady, Sister Hegira?
If I hear speak of their city and strays one more time, I may need to ask Ilmater's forgiveness.
We're dealing with a maniac here.
Oh, we can't look in any of these. Dindra? Trying to make sure I don't miss anyone, but there's just so much. There's so many things to explore and do.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Dandy Thistle Petal. I like his name.
To be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Biscotti!
Oh, God! Are they going to see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Look at... Oh! What should we say? Want to play some fetch?
Fetch? Oh, God, no! 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 That just won't do! Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, Biscotti.
Oh, goodness! You said it! On this day, I am a good dog.
Aww.
You can come back. I like you. Oh. Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes. Amazing. Perfect. No notes.
Aww.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
That's a Brabby accent, isn't it? Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
I stand by animals having the best lines in the game. It is funny, a lot of the animal lines. Tinker Nay Zine.
Heads will roll for this transgression, this injustice.
What happened to you? I know, the way they treat the refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Okay, who else? Gregory?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Grunch?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Well, why don't we just disguise Grunch? Is it? Oh look, Grunch is here.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
Oh, hang on.
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads.
Oh, I want to heal you. Oh, we can't now. It's the option's gone.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Gazelle?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Where else? Where are we on the map? Okay. Zoru! Oh my god! Who's that? I think we know those tieflings, maybe.
Washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye!
Washing my pits.
Any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Zoru and Danis, we know them.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Lovely dysfunctional families.
Bex died.
Oh, Danis!
Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Oh.
I put my money on Christine.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt.
He's
Is
quite
this your
nice,
first time
isn't
in
he?
Baldur's
Compared
Gate?
to all the other guards. I've passed through, but my heart lies elsewhere in Faerun.
A word of advice then. You might not get as warm a welcome as in days gone by. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Okay. I've got ways of making people share.
The way things are going, it might well come to that. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
If the people of this city have grown selfish, they need reminding what true hardship is.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
Oh. Both sides need to teach a lesson. Let's kill them all. They're innocent people. You can't just kill them.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Oh!
You're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought.
Oh. When
you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
She did something. She just does she have a ring that makes her teleport?
Is a shapeshifter.
She just.
How long has she been watching?
How long has she been watching? That is true. Toad breath.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in because I'm a hobgoblin.
Aww.
As if I could change that.
Toad breath. Yeah, the shapeshifter. So yeah, how long has she been watching us for?
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again. Garen, you know the room. We call this bloody keepers, I said.
Alright, dead chicken.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
What's in here?
They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Dead chicken. She could be anyone at any time, exactly. Blimey.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets.
Oh, good point, Audio. I should speak to people in my party.
Oren's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
The Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for.
His hair!
But now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos.
Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
It sounds risky.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it will be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him.
We'll face
but if
him
we
together.
Can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Okay.
Starving folk tend
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Oh. Not much. He hasn't said much.
Back off! I found these apples first.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
No worries. I don't need any half-eaten apples. I've got plenty of food at my camp. Alright, so they've probably killed the chickens. The food. Right, let's speak to these having a picnic.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Is he a drow?
You couldn't give us a bit of space, could you? We don't get much time alone together.
Please, we're not looking for a third wheel.
Today. Not today, at least.
As I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
Just wait for the next recipe, savages.
Go camp.
Quick vampires to strike here.
Oh.
And that to marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
Is this the vampire hunter?
Rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Oh, he was from Act 1.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exposed.
I did quick save a lot just then.
Nothing less will do.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Oh, is it buffering for you?
Exterminated. For all Nothing less.
I've just been exploring the camp. Like the city, like talking to different people.
Tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Then we should end it on our...
You're talking to the wrong hunter. You need to see Ulma.
Oh my god, okay. Can't speak to him.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Won't let me talk to anyone else.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Curse the worms on everything.
I can't speak to Alma. It won't let me. Oh shit! Astarian speaking to someone.
Hathran Rust. Frey, Valdisk.
Gale's just like in the way.
Frey, Valdiska Blast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people. The same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im orak. Grasin. Netra.
Can I move him away? Hang on. Maybe I can move him out of the way. Yeah. There we go.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
Yes, I remember your friend, and how he was left trudging around a swamp.
Hello again, my erstwhile quarry. I did not think to see you here, of all places.
Okay, so
Stop me yet.
they haven't attacked us, which is good. I can now speak to them on my bard.
I want to have a word.
We shed tears.
Rechte.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark
His moustache is glorious.
Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Jazz, I don't remember you introducing yourselves. How does he know you yet? You haven't fought. I will tell you. I will tell you. So, in Act 1, this guy here with the moustache is the vampire hunter that we met, and we sent him in the opposite.
In the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
We sent him in the opposite direction. So that's how this guy knows who we are. What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to
We
our
should leave
camp,
quickly.
he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
I'm thinking of turning it into a ballad if you're interested.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless.
Ooh.
You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
I love his blood-tinged hair.
From me and all my people.
We've all got highlights and new hairstyles going on.
Debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, You're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed.
The fact he's
Please
covered in blood
go.
is quite the look.
Time
I
is
know.
short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Speak to Gandrel again. Oh, we're inspired. Scowled song. Yeah.
Be truly broken.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, there's so many places to explore. Check up here. Child's drawing. Can we read it? A child's depiction of a happy sunlit scene. Right, what do these all look like? Oh, that's a bit sexy, isn't it? We'll keep that one. We'll need to try the others on everyone else. Blended blue outfit.
A long way to go still.
How delicious.
Oh yeah, he has like this outfit.
No rest for
going
the
on.
wicked, I see.
Let's move.
Okay. What about that weird hat we picked up too? I don't know where that's gone. Household prayer. Yeah, we should speak to Astarion. Lathander to light, Saloon to guide, Kalemvor to judge, and passage provide.
As long as we stand together, we can know the truly
Hello, my dear.
No, nothing.
What do you need?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Nothing new. Nothing new, nothing new.
Slow down.
and that to marshal all their strength against us. I do not like
So I guess the next step is going across here. We've got all of this to explore, and there's a bit down there as well. Oh, there's too many places.
your nest of serpents. Another defeat will wipe us out. Nothing less.
I want to know why she changed her hair. I guess it's like a fresh start. I think, obviously, she's left Shah behind, and she's now on a new path, a new chapter, so I think that might be why.
There's no time to waste. All right, what now?
All right, I think we'll probably finish up there for today, because I'm going to go get ready for this gig. Very exciting.
We shed tears today.
Oh my gosh, everyone. So we've committed now. We've committed. Oh, thank you for joining the stream today, Crimson. It was really good. We've now officially committed to being part Illithid. We did it. It's happened. There's no turning back now. That is it. I've done it. I'm excited though. I'm excited to like explore and dive further into the story. Like I want to know what who the Emperor is and like what his intentions truly are. Still don't trust him, you know. I still don't trust him. That just wants to copy Becky's hair. She does. Right, let's go raid the amazing Sailor Moon. They're currently playing Dragon's Dogma 2. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 yet. But I remember the first one being really, really fun. So I imagine the second one is too. Yeah, let's go say hello. Enjoy your gig. Say hi to everyone from me. I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go get ready and get some food and do my hair. It should be a good night. I'm looking forward to it. But yes, thank you everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might do an afternoon stream tomorrow instead of an evening stream. I might, because it's bank holiday in the UK, I might end up doing a Baldur's Gate 3 stream instead of a DJ set. We will see. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Have a fun gig. If I realise about bank holiday, I might have tried to come up. Oh, no worries, Jazz. See you later, Adam. Yeah, see you this evening. And don't know what I'm up to tomorrow yet. Hopefully a chilled one. Sometimes it's good to have a chilled one. But yes, everyone, have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And I will see you later. Bye.